You're here, we're here. Let's do this podcast thing.
All right.
All right. Full hour of the show starts now.
We're going to go around the room real quick and in one word, describe the inside of your fridge. Okay, Alexis, one word for the inside of your fridge.
Empty right now.
Empty? That's sad.
Tough times.
Yeah.
Brooke, do you know what the inside of your fridge looks like, or do we have to text one of your servants to grab a photo for you?
Well, you would like to think so, but I just got a new fridge because the other one broke and everything went bad. Okay, it was terrible. So I would say new. It's very clean. Like I can't believe you could have that clean of a fridge.
Jose, what about you?
Leftovers?
Sad.
No leftovers. Veggies.
Okay.
Oh.
Lots of veggies.
Interesting. For mine, I'd probably say Chinese.
Because
You like Chinese food?
I have like 14 to-go boxes of beef broccoli in there. I love beef broccoli.
So I like chicken broccoli.
Yeah, so I could
That's a lot of
probably
boxes.
I could probably use some help, not just in organizing, but in the latest trend that's sweeping TikTok, beautifying your fridge.
This is exhausting to me.
And I'm not just talking about like magnets and things on the outside. Now there's pressure to make the inside of your fridge look just as beautiful and stylish as the rest of your house. If you're into that kind of thing. Here's a photo of some of the beautiful insides of fridges.
It's so pretty.
I can't even afford the stuff that goes in there.
I know. I don't understand it either, Alexis. Like, get out of here with your bouquet of roses on the second shelf.
Now-
I'm surprised you girls aren't into this at all.
There's fridge beauty
No.
experts who will actually come to your home, and for only $250 an hour, they'll give you tips on how to
God.
clean it and then stage it for you, like you're showing off a house.
For $250 an hour, they better be just doing it for me.
We're talking things like flowers and greenery, wooden bowls to put your fruit in, just
Guys are
stuff
cute.
other than only food. So when you open your fridge, everything looks inviting.
Yeah, mine just looks like hollow and white. And
I hate it. I'm doing my best just to keep the floor clean.
And it's not just
and
beautiful
toys
stuff.
off and-
If you want a more like fun comedy vibe, they'll even draw faces on your mustard to make it look more like Simpson characters.
it would be
Just create a little scene inside of there.
It would be
like
funny
it.
to do like googly eyes on everything.
yeah. See, that's cute.
Now you can theme the entire inside of your fridge and have your friends come over and see it. But they say if you have a beautiful inside of your fridge, you're going to be inspired to cook more and eat healthier.
But you never get to play the game, what's the smell?
Ew.
So no one else does that in there?
No.
Okay.
Gross.
Now I understand why your old fridge died.
Yeah.
We need to do this for the work fridge.
Yep,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
better get on it. Beautify your fridge.
Yeah,
And
God.
let's get into the shock collar question of the day and send it over to a man who, just like a fridge, is cold yet beautiful on the inside. Digital Jake.
Yesterday, we attempted a new game to start the show off called Bunk or No Bunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, it was true or false, but we complicated it a little bit.
Very much.
Yeah.
So much so that I'm guessing Alexis still doesn't know what those two words mean. So real
I
quick,
don't.
I feel
With her.
like we have to call it false or true.
Alexis, what does no bunk mean to you?
I don't know. It makes no sense. That's what it means.
All right, you know what, Alexis? I know everybody in the room right now and listening at home is probably making fun of you in their heads or out loud, but
I'm kind of with her.
Yeah.
I can understand this could be a little
too.
confusing. I'm with you. I stand with Alexis
Thank
in
you.
solidarity.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
we're going to play the game again. And this time, to make it easier, instead of bunk or no bunk, we'll can't forget the boing.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do debunk or double bunk.
What?
That doesn't help.
No.
Now my brain is bunked.
This is very simple. Debunk means not true.
Okay.
And double bunk is the anti-truth in reverse, double back home again, meaning true.
Oh, okay.
What?
Thank you for making it easier on
I'm
us,
glad I
Jake.
could simplify this
sorry.
all for you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about
So let's
this.
play debunk or double bunk.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Starting with Alexis.
Great.
Alexis, Albert Einstein flunked 4th grade math. Debunk or double bunk?
Oh, no.
what to
Okay,
say.
too much stuff. He's the smart guy, but I think that's why it's going to be a trick question.
Yeah.
And he actually did fail. So now the hardest part. The bunk.
Yeah, do you say...
I think double's good, which means true.
Yeah, I
Jake?
think you're right.
I think-
Double
yeah.
bunked.
Alexis said double bunk. That's debunk.
So wait,
I
it's
thought
not
it was-
true?
It's not true. Before he was 15, he'd mastered integral calculus. He didn't fail at anything. So,
come on,
Alexis, you are up for getting shocked so far.
Darn
Let's
those
move over.
smart guys.
Yeah, I hate
Let's
them.
go to Jose. Jose, in 1692 Salem witch trials, no witches were actually burned at the stake. Debunk or double bunk?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, this is tough. I do think, was it all a rumor? No, there had to have been at least
Or
one.
did the stake burning happen prior to the...
Maybe it wasn't Salem?
Do you know what I mean? Like maybe that was a mob mentality thing, and then when they actually did the trials, it was more of a, up and up, throw them in jail type sitch.
Okay, I'm going to go double bunk. I think this is true. No witches were burned.
You said double bunk. That's a double bunk, Jose.
Hey, all right, Brooke helped me get to there.
None of them were burned, but 19 were hung, and 1 was pressed with stones.
Oh, see, that
wow.
makes me feel so much better.
That didn't come pleasant.
I said it very pleasantly.
Yeah.
That's a good bachelorette party idea.
Jose's moving on to the next round.
Okay.
All right.
Before We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto
Yeah.
peaked at #1 on the Billboard chart, Disney's last #1 song was Frozen's Let It Go in 2014.
Okay.
Debunk or double bunk?
Oh.
Well, see, I think that the big movie, was Moana right after Frozen?
Oh,
And
what
they
can I
had
say except you're welcome?
Yeah. Those 2 albums, Moana and Encanto, I have memorized back to back. 'Cause
Moana's
our
my
house
favorite.
was obsessed with them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that hit #1 though, because remember we played
Yeah.
the Encanto song for a second.
Yeah.
And we also played Let It Go back in the day, but I don't think we ever played You're Welcome. I'm going to go double bunk. I think it's true.
Brooke said double bunk. It's debunk.
Really?
Frozen peaked at #5. The last #1 hit for Disney was A Whole New World from Aladdin in
Wow.
1993.
Oh, that's mind-blowing.
Interesting.
Everyone at home is following along, and they know Brooke and Alexis are now up for being shocked, and Jose's moved on.
Okay.
But I just want to say that for the
Okay.
people in the room. Let's go to Jeffrey.
Good recap.
Jeffrey, people who have chicklophobia are afraid of cats. Debunk or double bunk?
Chicle is Spanish for gum. So
That would be fear of gum?
Yeah, the fear of gum.
Okay.
Because then wouldn't you think it'd be gummophobia if it was...
I don't know. Those phobias are always strange because sometimes they'll grab a Latin word, sometimes they'll grab an
True.
English word,
That's true.
Or sometimes they'll just say exactly what it is, like
Right.
mouthophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, numerophobia,
Yeah.
like numbers.
So I'm going to say that it's true, that it's one of those weird ones that
Doesn't make sense.
it doesn't make sense.
You
Trick
just
question.
wouldn't guess it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a random one, but so it's false. No, wait, it's true. Double bunk.
Jeff says double
He
bunk.
may just be saying the wrong thing. His answer is
And-
wrong.
Jeff says double bunk. That's a debunk.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Jose was right
it's
on
false.
there. People who suffer from chicklophobia have a fear of chewing gum or being around a gum chewer.
Oh.
One of the few words I know.
Jose's the only one who
Spanish.
got it right, so Jose, you get to pick who gets shocked today.
Oh,
Wow.
that's right. I gotta give it to you, Jeff.
Way to stand up for your girlfriend. I'll take the shock. And somebody wanted to hear I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Ooh.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Yeah.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake.
So good.
Double bunk on that fact. That's your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Here at Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, we believe it's 100% okay to lie to your significant other.
What? No, we don't.
Let me finish.
What?
If there's a good reason for it. For example, murder.
Whoa, wait.
I was thinking like,
Officer, I didn't see my husband accidentally back up into the mailman and then
What?
drive forward again to his job.
why wouldn't you go with like birthday present? Like that's where you lie.
Pretty sure the cat was driving at the time.
Oh, it was the cat.
Precocious little bugger.
Got it.
Well, today, a woman admits that she's been keeping a big secret from her boyfriend.
Okay.
And it's something that if he knew about, might actually significantly improve his happiness in life.
Whoa.
Oh, so murder him.
What?
No, back to the
What?
murder.
You know, improving happiness is not what girlfriends are about. So,
Oh, Jeffrey,
is
that is not
proof
true.
of that.
Oh, so
Don't
true.
get mad at me. Get mad at
What?
what she's not telling her boyfriend.
I'm already mad at both of you.
It's a brand new mass speaker coming up right now.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Got a juicy text into 78592 that says, I have a crush on someone from your show.
Uh-oh, who is it?
Don't tell my wife, Brooke.
What?
Oh.
It's Alexis.
Oh, you have a
Wait,
wife.
is that my husband texting in?
I don't know. I got confused there.
Maybe it's another guy
What?
who's married to somebody named Brooke, and it's all just a coincidence.
That's the tea.
Or maybe it's going to be a weird night at the Fox household.
We're going to have a talk when we get home. That's for sure. I mean, out of everybody, her?
Hey!
Yeah, you think you have a crush on me?
The good
Not
news
them
is,
either. I don't know.
on this segment, we don't use real names. We use fake ones to hide your identity so we can avoid all the drama.
Yeah,
And
Michael.
One of our listeners is chosen the fake name Annie for herself today. Annie, welcome to the show.
Hello?
Hi, Annie.
Hi.
Do you want to admit to a secret crush on one of us too?
That's not what I called for. I'm sorry.
Another time.
That's not a secret. She's been talking about that on her Insta for a while
I'm
now.
sure.
Yeah, I'm
But-
sure, Annie.
Annie, the voice changer is on. You are now the mass speaker. So whenever you're ready, go ahead, tell us your confession.
Okay, so I've been dating this guy for almost 3 years, and he's really, really great. We're
Yeah.
inseparable. Like, I really feel like I found the one.
Okay. I
Hey.
mean, 3
Lucky.
years in and you're ready to, it sounds like get married.
Definitely what I'm hoping for. I mean,
Okay.
in the past, I've had other long-term relationships, but I've always had these guys who seem to, get tired or complacent, and then they ditch me.
Ooh.
And this guy's just really different. He's
Oh.
not like
Well, that's
Sad.
good. You don't
Yeah.
deserve to be ditched, so good. I'm glad you found someone who's all in on you.
Yeah. for
but in
sure.
in our defense, guys do get very tired.
What is
We are-
Oh
what
my
is
They get
God.
tired.
so
lazy.
We're very hard working.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
mean
We-
in the relationship you guys get lazy? Is that what she means
I
by
thought,
tired?
I thought you just meant sleepy because
Yeah.
we work so hard during
Oh,
the day.
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
dozing
so
off.
Is that what you
yeah,
meant,
okay.
Annie?
kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we'll go for
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
Just entertain him.
Well, this sounds great. Why is this a secret?
That part's all great.
Okay.
Okay.
So he plays guitar.
What
and-
doesn't this guy do?
Yeah, Brooke loves
Yeah,
him now.
come on. What a cutie.
He's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say he's mind-blowing. He plays a lot of open mic nights at bars.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Good. You
okay.
can practice.
And I think it's so attractive to find somebody who has true hobbies and interests and, they're interesting. He sounds like an interesting guy.
He is. And over the last, year or so, he's been getting really serious about the whole guitar playing thing. It's like his dream to become super famous and get a record deal like everyone else who plays guitar, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Oh,
Okay.
so is that a good thing for you?
Yeah.
Or
For me, no. I mean, it's what he really wants. I want things to kind of stay the way they are. Things are going really good.
So is that the secret? Like you won't tell him that he's never going to make it? Because that's a good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So my uncle actually has connections in the music industry.
Oh.
Oh.
A few months ago, he asked me if I would send his demo to my uncle and see if I could get a meeting with someone for him or whatever. So
Okay.
yeah.
I did it. I sent it up.
Oh, you
Wow.
did? Okay.
That's nice of you. When people send in their mixtapes to me and stuff, I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'll totally show those to my boss. And
Yeah.
I never have.
Exactly. I figured it would sit on someone's desk in some recording studio somewhere and probably never get listened to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is true, yeah.
But you did your part. That's all you have to do, right? That's out of your hands.
Well, that's what I thought. So, so I sent it on to my uncle, and a couple months went by. We didn't hear anything, no big deal.
Right.
Well, then I got a message from the producer at a record label.
No way.
Oh my God. Is it going to happen?
No.
Oh.
What?
I was like, he's better than we thought.
Yeah, what
did
did the message
What'd
say?
they say?
Well, the message said that they were really interested. They wanted to meet him. They wanted to fly him out to Nashville.
Oh, my
Oh, that's
gosh.
so
What?
exciting. Congratulations.
No, but I'm confused. Like, you said he's not great, but they're what's going on?
Well, maybe he's hot, there's a lot of musicians, not great musicians, but
Yeah.
good looking and marketable.
They
I
have
mean,
a lot of
honestly.
writers and stuff.
Totally.
Why is
Sorry.
that bad news?
Yeah.
Well, because I don't want anything to change. This guy is so great, and we're doing so well. And the last thing that I need is for him to become super famous and
What?
ditch me like everyone else has.
Oh.
What?
You don't want a famous boyfriend? What are you doing?
What are you talking
No,
about?
I understand this.
Well, what did he say when you told him about the producer? I mean, the producers contacted him, right?
Well, I didn't tell him.
You didn't
Oh
say
my
that you
gosh.
got an email saying that his basically dreams are about to come true?
Yeah, his big break.
No, and I'm not going to.
No.
Oh,
Dude, you do not love this man if you do not want to help him see his dreams out.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah, if he wants to sleep with a bunch of women on tour, he should be allowed to do that. That's what a
not
good
what it's
girlfriend
about.
does.
Exactly.
You're ruining his life.
But, I mean, you have to let the universe work for itself. If he's not that good, then maybe he goes and does this audition and fails.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you're
comes
really
right
set
back
on how he's
home.
not good.
Well, I mean, but Jose has a point. Just because
Yeah.
you get an audition in Nashville doesn't mean anything. Like,
Yeah.
you can't block this.
But I don't want him to go there and fail either. I mean, I don't want him to.
Oh, you don't now? Do you not?
Yeah.
Geez, I didn't realize that you guys were going to be so judgmental. Like, I thought that this was a place that I could come on and tell you guys what was going on. I didn't realize you guys were going to be all on his side about
I
this.
mean, we've heard a lot. It's just we're rooting for everyone. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for him.
You're not rooting for me.
Yes, I want
Yeah.
you to develop some self-confidence and just know that he's not going to cheat on you. And if he does, you know, he
Not
probably
that
would've
you're not
anyway.
self-confident already.
I'm confident that he's not going to cheat on me because I know he's not going to Nashville.
Oh, my God.
I guess I never thought about it that way.
So messed up.
You might as well pull a Brooke and lock him in your basement. He's not going anywhere.
That's the next
Got a
step.
great set of handcuffs.
I don't hate that idea.
Oh, my God.
Great.
It's a joke.
We've planted the idea now.
Oh, no.
Text in to 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity by masking your voice so you can become the next masked speaker. We'll do your phone tap next.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We got a request in from a 19-year-old college sophomore named Brandon. He's got a big family reunion coming up, and he's planning on bringing his new girlfriend there.
Oh, cute.
Oh, pressure.
But before that happens, he wants his mom to meet her over the phone first. And all that mom knows right now is the girlfriend's name is Helen. What she doesn't know is that Helen is actually a full-grown, very eager 46-year-old woman.
Her name makes sense.
AKA
Yeah, Helen.
our own Brooke Fox doing a horrible accent that sounds like a Long Island, Boston, Minnesota old Jewish mom
Hey,
jumble.
wait, what?
Listen, my family comes from lots of different places.
Yeah, what is that?
I
love
don't know.
it. I love it.
I don't know.
We're
I
not
don't think
sure
it's even
what
the
it is.
same as what you're going to hear in
I
a
like
second.
it.
We're going to see
I'm
how this
for it.
woman reacts in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is this Brandon's mom?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, my God. Hi. It is so nice to finally meet you. Oh, it's Helen.
Helen?
Helen. You know, your son's new gal.
Wait, excuse me? You're Helen?
Oh, yeah. Did Brandon not mention I was going to call? Because he just told me so much about you, and I wanted to meet the woman who made the man.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but how old are you?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I'm 46 years young,
46?
but Brandon makes me feel like I'm 20 again.
So you're dating my 19-year-old son? You're 46?
Ish, I hate that word dating. I mean, it's such an archaic term. Maybe I prefer, like, banging on the rag, you know?
Excuse me, do not talk to me about my son that way. This is, like, totally inappropriate.
Yeah,
I'm his mother.
I am so sorry. I really apologize. I called because I wanted to talk about the family reunion next weekend.
Well, wait.
Brandon insists that I'm there to meet all his aunties and uncles.
No, that's not happening at all. No.
Excuse
no.
me. Mom, can I call you Mom?
Mom, don't call me Mom. I don't know you.
Oh, I meant sis. I meant sis. Because I know we're about the same age.
Okay, no, just don't call me Mom. Don't call me sis. And one more thing. I don't want you talking to Brandon anymore. He's 19.
Are you acting like this because of my age?
You think? I mean, come on. You're 46. My son's a teenager, for God's sake.
Honestly, I would have never saw myself with a younger man till I met Brandon working at that diner.
What?
And I was like, oh, my.
So what are you? You think you're some kind of like older cougar who goes and picks up young boys while they're at work?
It wasn't like that at all. See,
Yes,
he was
it
so
was.
sweet. I dropped my multivitamins and fish oil pills for my pill box, and Brandon got down on the floor, and he helped me gather up every single one.
Oh, my God.
It was the sweetest meet cute. Even better than how I met my second husband.
Your second husband, so now you're looking for number 3?
Oh, no. Brandon and I are just feeling things out. Emphasis on the feeling. I mean, that's what I told all my friends at Bridge Club. I told them all about Brandon, and you know what they said?
You need to stop talking, woman. You've
got to hear this, though. You've got to hear this. They said you've already been through menopause. Life is short. Why not?
This is too much information. This is just not right.
Goodness. Men age like fine wine. Women age like cheese. So you got to get it while you can. Am I right?
This is out of line. I need to speak with Brandon. I need to speak with his father. And find out exactly what I can do about this.
Now,
He's
Samantha,
a teenager, for God's sake.
Samantha, I get where you're coming from. I have 3 kids of my own, and I worry about them sometimes.
Have you lost your mind? How can you think this is okay? Do you realize what you're doing?
I just think we need to have a woman-to-woman talk, okay? You just stop by my house, and we can have some chamomile tea, and we can just work this whole thing out.
Chamomile tea? You sound like you're 66, not 46.
Well, I do have this amazing Tiger Balm that helps heal all my joint pain. You should really try. I'll bring it. I'll bring it by.
I don't want to talk to you about menopause or your Tiger Balm or your joint pain.
Okay. Would you rather me talk about the phone tap that we're doing on you right now?
Wait, what?
I'm talking about I'm not dating your son. This is actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you.
I don't believe that. That is like, oh, wow.
No, we're not banging on the reg, or reg. Reg, maybe? Is that what the kids say?
I really had a heart attack. Seriously.
But now you're going to love all of his new girlfriends by comparison, right?
Yeah. Oh, God. I hope the new one isn't like that.
No, I think she's only 42.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
How do you tell someone that you love that their dreams are definitely not going to happen and you do not support them?
Oh, wow. That's hard.
Brooke, didn't you put that in your wedding vows somewhere?
I did not.
I could have sworn after your sister-in-law played the violin.
No?
Oh.
She did play the violin, but I did not have that in my vows.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Well, one of our listeners is having that very problem with her boyfriend.
Maybe Brooke can help.
Yeah, come on.
He's about to empty out their entire savings account to make his big dream happen. And it all started when he made one viral TikTok video.
Oh, now I'm interested.
And we're going to hear all about it and then try and convince the boyfriend to give up on his dreams in a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. Next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've been doing our show for a while now.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of people listening to us. And I think there's certain moments for each person in this room that really stand out as our most famous thing that we've done on the show.
Oh.
Do I have one?
That's not boding well for you, Brooke. You've been on radio for like 30 years now. You can't think of one big moment?
It all kind of blends together after a while.
Yeah. Well, like one that really stood out for me that I remember was when I did a parody song about IKEA. And IKEA headquarters in Sweden actually made all of their employees learn the song and sing it at a big company event.
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, did you not see that video?
Oh my God.
It was crazy. All these Swedish people singing this American song.
That. Yeah.
No wonder I don't remember our big moments. I missed that video.
Now every time I go into IKEA, all the workers give me side eye. Like, that's the guy that made us learn the words. But apparently one of our listeners, Beth, has a semi-famous boyfriend.
Oh, has he been on this show? We're all about semi-famous.
I don't think so, but she is having some issues with their new fame. Beth, how's it going?
It's going.
Okay. I mean, I'm curious who this guy is because sometimes fame and infamy can be mixed up. Like
intertwined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not famous for like a mugshot or anything, right?
No, it's not a mugshot. But yeah, my boyfriend Josh went viral like 6 months ago on TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically it's got like 5 million views. Like this one video went crazy. And it's him throwing up yogurt in the air and then catching it back in his mouth.
What? That got 5 million views?
And you want to date this guy?
Were you dating him before that happened or after?
No, we were dating before he went viral, but...
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So you're not just in it for the fame, clearly.
You're like, Grandma, wait till you see my boyfriend. Let me show you this video.
It's funny because I'm like cringing, but then I'm also like, God, I bet he makes so much more money than I do now.
Yeah.
Just
I
from
mean,
that
it is
one
kind
video.
of, it's skills
No,
to be able to catch all that
totally.
yogurt in your mouth, I guess. Okay.
But just going viral in general, no matter what it's about, it always leads to more opportunities. You blow your page up, now you advertise.
Now Chobani wants to endorse you.
Legit.
Is that what's happening? Is he really famous now?
Well, I mean, the initial video was wild, and then he did a follow-up one that got 100,000 views, and he's just, I think he's more invested in it than it's actually gonna be a thing.
Okay, so he's trying to catch that fame.
Yeah, ride the wave.
Yeah. It's it was about a week after the videos came out, he started referring to himself in the third person as Daddy Gurt.
Daddy Gurt.
Daddy Gurt?
He's joking, right? He's not being serious.
So, I mean, initially I'm like, okay, he's just playing it up, but this is he's trying to make himself this brand.
Daddy Gurt.
Daddy Gurt, yeah. And he's constantly using ridiculous phrases like, go Gurt or go home. And I pointed out that.
I kind of like it, though.
Yeah, but Go-Gurt's a thing already.
Go-Gurt's already.
Well, they're not that successful of a company, are they?
I told him about that, but he got real flustered by it. And it's just, at that point, I just really understood that he's taking this so seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you calling for relationship advice? Because I have some thoughts.
I think all the girls are like, just break up with him.
What made you reach out to us for help?
Yeah.
So the video caught a lot of views in Austria.
Oh.
And so the big thing now is he wants to go to Austria and do a live appearance and bring merch. So basically the big problem is he wants to take $15,000 of our life savings and just go for this empire he's trying to build.
He wants to take 15 grand of your guys' joint money to do it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And you don't believe in his Gurt empire. You're not on board the Gurt train?
No, I mean, I really need to convince him to not do that. And it's just, I'm in a hard spot because I don't want it to turn into a huge fight. It's definitely a bad idea. But, I've just been listening to him and he's telling me all of these plans and it's just making me very worried.
Have you voiced any of your concern to Daddy Gurt?
I mean, I call my best friend and I vent to her, but with him, I haven't gone there because I just know it's not going to end well.
Well, I'm sure in his head, he's thinking, oh yeah, well, 15 grand up front. And then once I go there, we could make 30 grand off of all the appearances. But if if it's not a hit, then you're going to be out 15 grand. It's just a risk is what I'm trying to say.
Has anyone from Austria contacted him, any agents or, I'm being serious, brands or something? Because maybe he's right. Maybe there's something over there for him.
I mean, he basically just tells me that he's contacted a bunch of different people and he's working on some things, but I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Sounds like you're about to be in a relationship with a famous yogurt man soon.
Yogurt king.
Yeah.
Someday.
Oh, well, it worked out for John Stamos.
What did he do?
Oh, he was the yogurt mascot for a while, or the Chobani dude.
I never knew that.
Worked for
What
him.
a title.
I don't think yogurt marketing hits very well.
I mean, he was already famous, so there's
true.
that.
That's
but
true.
But she doesn't want that. Beth doesn't want Daddy Gurt to
I think
realize fame.
More than anything, she doesn't want Daddy Gurt to take 15G from her bank account.
And lose it. Yeah.
We're going to talk about this a little bit off the air. We'll come back, give you a little bit of advice, and we'll let you call your boyfriend, Daddy Gurt, and try and convince him to not seize his 15 minutes of fame and just move on, go back to his normal, boring life.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I just think that's going to be for the best.
Who would have thought yogurt would have made anyone's life more exciting?
Yeah. All right, we're going to do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Alexis, I want to ask you, theoretically, if you're dating a great guy, He's fun. He has a good job.
This already's unrealistic.
He buys you all the gifts that you could possibly want. And then one time he makes a video of himself tossing yogurt in the air and catching it in his mouth and goes viral for it. Could you still support him and be with him after that, or is that the ultimate ditch?
You know what's worse than that might be making his own t-shirts. That's such an ick. Just no.
Oh, you don't like the making of the t-shirts?
That's pretty bad for me.
Okay.
That might do it over the video.
Because it's not like he was trying to go viral with it. It just happened accidentally, and he's leaning in. Like, I've decided that I'm pro Gurt, which also should probably go on one of his t-shirts or mugs or visors. I am pro Gurt, but
sounds like a probiotic yogurt.
That's not what Beth wants.
No,
Beth
don't need more.
wants her boyfriend, Daddy Gurt, to have his Gurt dreams die right here and now. And Brooke, do you have some advice for what she should do?
You know, this is hard for you because you haven't actually expressed your real feelings about this at all.
Yeah.
Because it was fine before when it was his money. Now it's your money that he's also trying to invest in this. And that's when you need to say, listen, I've been saving your feelings, but we've crossed the line where I need to tell you how I really feel.
It's going to hurt him.
Yeah, but dude, it's her money. It's 15 grand.
You are right.
Are you comfortable with that, Beth, being honest with your boyfriend?
You know, I feel like we're at the crossroads where if I don't do it now, like I'm going to get sucked into this yogurt thing for good.
Yeah. You're going to be part of the Gurt empire, and you don't want to be.
Jose, what do you think Beth should do?
Just tell him this. Do you really want to go to a place where there's openly rude people and dog poop everywhere?
What?
Okay, I
Austria?
Googled bad facts about Austria, and those were 2 of many things why you wouldn't want to ever go to Austria.
I've heard Austria is one of the most beautiful countries in the world.
Brooke, not helpful.
No,
I didn't say that.
Brooke.
Beth, can you forward him a link to badaustrianfacts.com?
I'm going to collect my list of negatives along with the whole spitting up yogurt.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. See?
All right. We have some advice there. I'm not going to call it great advice.
Well, listen.
But it's hopefully helpful. We're going to dial Daddy Gurt right now, your boyfriend, and let you have your conversation with him. You ready?
Yeah, but do you mind just calling him Josh, please?
Okay, fine, Beth. This is your Awkward Tuesday phone call, so I guess we'll call him just Josh. We're going to call boring old Josh and let you make your awkward call. Here we go.
You got Gurt. Who's this?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, babe. What's up?
Hey, nothing. I just wanted to know if you had a few minutes to chat.
Yeah. What's going on? I got a video to do, but let's
Oh,
talk.
okay. Another yogurt video?
Yeah, you know, making that moolah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up. Do those videos make money now?
I mean, it's investment. So, yeah, eventually. Don't worry, baby.
Wow. Before we get into this empire, I just kind of wanted to talk about the $15,000. I'm not sure I'm quite comfortable spending that kind of money.
Yeah, but babe, we've talked about this. This is how it works. You got to spend money to make money, babe. I'm not just a artist. I'm also an entrepreneur. So if you want to get to Gurtopia, you got to pay the toll. You feel me?
Okay, but that's the problem. I don't want to go there. No one wants to go to Gurtopia.
Okay, just hear me out. I wouldn't have to do my job anymore, okay? You could quit your job. You could manage me. We'd have a lifetime supply of yogurt in the fridge from the highest bidder. There are so many things.
Okay, but these are all really fun dreams to have, but let's just be realistic for a minute here.
Okay, hold on. I think I am being realistic because this can be huge, and I know what I'm doing.
Okay, babe, listen, I want to support you. I do. I want you to follow your dreams. But it's just so much money, and I just don't think it's a good time.
Okay, look, it's too late. So I already bought the plane tickets to Vienna, and
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. Look, 2 months from now, babe.
What? No. You did not spend our money without asking me.
No, I didn't use our money. I asked your parents if they'd invest, and your dad wrote me a check for $5,000, babe.
You what?
Oh my God.
It got worse.
Who is this? What is going on?
Hey, man, you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Excellent opportunity to promote your business.
Don't encourage it.
Well, at this point, we're in, Alexis.
We're all invested.
Oh, my God.
Beth, what is going on right now?
Well, this is called an Awkward Tuesday phone call, and Beth reached out to us because she wasn't sure how to have this conversation with you about not spending $15,000 on the trip to Austria because...
Babe, are you serious right now?
Of course I'm serious. It's a lot of money to throw into Daddy Gurt, Gurtopia.
No. Are you serious that you just got us hella promotion right now?
Oh, because we're on the radio.
You're excited.
You're liking this.
No, he's always thinking of business.
Okay.
See, I told you, Beth, you got to be straight with Daddy Gurt.
I told you, Beth, you can manage this, and this is crazy. Thank you for this, by the way.
Beth, you're better at managing his Gurt life than you even realized you were.
Look at you.
I didn't mean for this to be a positive thing. Like, this was supposed to be a wake-up call for you.
I didn't want to tell you like this, but this is actually great because what's going to happen is I wanted to surprise you with the trip, and we're going to go, and we're going to have so much fun, and Daddy Gurt is going to spoil you rotten.
No, her dad is going to spoil her rotten because he's the one paying for this. How did you convince her parents to give you $5,000?
Seriously, I want to know.
Her parents know that I'm going to double that, triple that. And for your information, I already got an appearance lined up with an Austrian rollerblading company. They like the idea of eating on the go.
Oh.
Like
Which
Cougar.
is the same, same
right?
business plan as Cougar.
But Austrian.
Exactly.
Rolling, yeah. Rolgurt.
Please don't encourage him, guys. You're not helping right now.
I don't see how we can. I mean, even your parents see the merit in Gurtopia.
Yeah.
You're being sarcastic. It is a
I'm not
terrible
being
idea. I am
sarcastic.
sorry, Josh. It sounds like a fun trip. It sounds like you're not having to pay, both positives. But this is not like your career. It's just one viral TikTok video.
Yeah.
It doesn't really mean that much.
With over 6 million views on it.
Hey.
That doesn't just happen for a one-off thing. This is a business waiting to
it
explode.
literally always happens for a one-off thing.
I mean, she's got to buy into my dream because I have a dream, and that's what we do as spouses. We got to support our loved one.
You guys are spouses? You're married now?
I mean, in my mind, I mean, this is all part of the grand master plan.
Wow.
You get rich and you can afford a wedding.
I mean,
Yeah.
You could be the future Mrs. Daddy Gurt.
Wow. Mommy Gurt.
Mama Gurt.
Yeah. Mama Gurt does not sound sexy.
Mama.
It's literally like, I didn't know that you could get worse than Daddy Gurt, and you just did.
I'm like at a complete loss for words because
I get it. This is a lot is happening here. We probably need some time for process. Let's just focus on one thing. The trip that is already booked.
It's happening.
Already paid for by your parents.
Oh, boy.
It'd be really fun to go to Austria.
I agree. I think you just go there and you see what happens, Beth. What do you say?
Yeah.
Josh. I mean, it's already paid for, right? So
Yeah.
Can't say no.
I'll go only with you this one time. Okay, this is
Oh my God! You're
one
not
time that we're doing this. And you know what? And you're gonna get me a puppy when we get back.
A puppy?
We do know there's lots of dogs there.
There you go.
There's lots of poop.
Wait,
Okay.
why do you need a puppy, Beth? You just want a puppy?
She wants something in it for herself.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I
I got a
mean-
great idea too. A dog yogurt. Oh my God! This is
Yogurt
so
for dogs?
Yeah.
Doggurt. Dogurt. There it is.
Dogurt.
I had to get
Okay.
to it. Yeah, there it is. Dogurt.
Dog.
That actually may be a good business plan.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
even.
better.
And you can name your dog Squirt.
Oh,
Squirt and Gurt.
Jeff, no.
I named my dog Bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
cute.
Nobody's
Solid.
called you for a bagel endorsement, have they?
Just give it time. All right, well,
Okay, guys, I got to do this video, so I got to go.
gotcha.
Oh,
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so
Wow.
All
we just
right.
want you to know we believe in you, Daddy Gurt, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Go
Yeah.
realize your dreams.
Dogurt may be a hit, honestly.
Yeah.
Now Brooke wants to invest.
Seriously.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're a regular listener to our show, then you know that we don't normally cover celebrity gossip.
No.
You know, who's
really
hooking up with who,
Yeah.
who's getting sued for what.
They're all rich and pretty. There's no update.
We put it on our website if you want to go there.
Yeah.
we
You know,
do.
but other
Brooke
than
does
that, yeah, I put it up there. But,
Sure,
you know.
go find out who's launching a new makeup line for
Exactly.
pets.
Yeah, sure.
Lindsay Lohan's Lick Myself lip gloss.
No.
I want to buy it for myself.
It'll
don't
have your
wanna-
doggy saying, luscious.
Why do I feel like it's salty?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Very salty.
Do your makeup doggy style.
But today, we will actually be doing a full segment that has to do with celebrities.
What? Really?
Yep. Dare I say, it's so ridiculous and entertaining. I even think Brooke's mom is going to lull.
Whoa.
Oh,
she's gonna lull?
She's going to lull so
Okay,
hard.
she thinks that's like love out loud or something.
Yeah.
So
Whatever it is,
Yeah, okay.
she's going to do it, and we're going to do it coming up right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and is there anything more wholesome than a game show?
I love
game shows, too.
I watch
I mean,
them every day.
Talk about bringing people together.
Exactly. Price is Right, Family
Absolutely.
Feud,
Give
Deal
it
or
to
No
me.
Deal. There's just something about them that instantly brings everybody together, and that's why we created an entire game show that the whole family can participate in. We're going to try it out right now.
What?
It's called Did It to Win It.
It's catchy. Okay.
It's like
All right.
In It to Win It, but instead of a bunch of wacky, impossible challenges completed in a small amount of time, all you have to do is try and pick which crazy location a famous celebrity claims they did it. Again,
Okay. Are you
It's-
going to give us a location or where are we going here?
I'll explain the rules in just a second. It's Did It to Win It. And of course, I cannot participate in the game because I was there for most of these encounters.
right.
So I'm just going to
Get
be the
out.
host instead.
I see. Yeah.
All right.
You have all the answers in front of you.
Good on you, by the way. Good on you.
Are you ready? Jose, your name was selected at random. You're going to go first.
Okay. I'm nervous.
And your hornball celebrity is Kim Kardashian.
Oh, probably the female.
Where is the craziest place Kim said she did it? Is it on a swing in an empty playground, a public movie theater, or in the pool at a family reunion?
I'm gonna go pool at a family reunion.
The craziest place Kim K says she did it is a public movie theater.
What is
I
she
was
doing at a
deciding
public movie
between.
theater?
Yeah,
Dang
no
it.
points. I mean, I could definitely see how the family reunion
sure.
thing would get the
Yeah.
juices flowing for the Kardashian
She probably
family.
rented the whole theater out. by
Right,
the way.
exactly. It was by herself. It was actually in her basement.
All right. Didn't get that right. Next up is Brooke. Brooke,
Okay.
your naughty celebrity
Yeah,
is
give it to me.
Charlie Sheen.
Oh, gross.
You
Why'd
have-
you gotta give me him?
We all
Really
know
dirty.
you had a thing for him back in the day.
He's so nasty.
Where is the craziest place Charlie says he did it?
This is
And
gonna be insane.
Keep in mind, he may have said yes to all of these, but I only have one that's actually confirmed. So is it in a taxi outside of CBS Studios while filming 2.5 Men?
Okay.
In a jail after being arrested on a drug charge?
Wow.
Or in an Eiffel Tower elevator? Did it to win it, Brooke. Where did Charlie do
God,
it?
all those options are good. I'm gonna go jail.
The craziest place Charlie Sheen says he did it is
Oh.
Eiffel Tower elevator.
That's just because he
is
doesn't
pretty
remember.
crazy.
He doesn't remember the jail
Yeah,
one.
that's
I mean, let's be honest.
For sure.
That's cool.
All right, Alexis. We're going to do Zac Efron for
Oh,
you.
great.
She wants to do
Love
that.
him.
Efron.
I
Yeah.
do too.
He was in all the
Line
Disney
up.
shows back when you were 6 years old.
He was.
Where's the craziest place Zach says he did it? Is it at a high school prom,
Oh.
in a porta potty at Coachella,
Oh.
or on a moving jet ski during the intermission of a Disney on Ice show? Alexis did it to win it. What's your answer?
The porta potty at Coachella.
Ooh, I can see that.
Craziest
Oh,
place
it's so
Zac
gross.
Efron says he's ever done
It's
it?
gross.
No, not Coachella. He did it at the high school prom.
No, come on,
That's kind of
Zach.
boring.
Yeah.
For real.
The movie? Is it the movie or like actual high school?
No, I think a
prom?
real high school
Yeah.
prom. All right, so we went through one round and nobody guessed correctly.
Wow, we don't know our
man.
celebrity.
No. If you're just tuning in, we're playing Did It to Win It, where we're trying to guess where is the craziest place famous celebrities claim that they've done it. We're on to round 2, and
Okay.
keep in mind, these are all celebrity couples.
Oh.
A specific couple that you're going to have to guess. So we're back to Jose.
Okay.
Jose, your couple is Chrissy Teigen and John Legend.
Oh, I love them.
Where's the craziest place they say they've done it together? Is it in the pool at Kim Kardashian's family reunion? On a plane, not in the bathroom, just in first class? Or on the side of an active volcano? Did it to win it, Jose. Where do you see them smushing?
I really thought first class was going to be it, but I think it's going to be volcano. Like they went on vacation and they were like, let's go sightseeing.
Final answer, volcano?
Final answer, volcano.
The craziest place Chrissy Teigen and John Legend say they've done it is on an airplane in first class. Under a blanket.
I was going to say, dude, because
it makes sense to me. I've seen them both in person. They are tiny people.
Oh, so they can literally
they can fit, you know? Like they could squish in a seat together easily.
They did it inside the ashtray in first class. It was amazing.
But I do it by myself, and I'm on the no-fly list.
Yep.
Gosh.
All right, on to Brooke. Your celebrity couple.
Okay.
Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick.
Oh, God. Why do I get the grossest dude?
Where is the craziest place that disaster happened? Was it in a gym bathroom, an abandoned lifeguard booth in Malibu, or on their children's trampoline in the backyard during a family reunion?
The family reunions are really getting
Did it to win it, Brooke.
I always want to pick the family reunion for the
What's
Kardashians.
your answer?
I'm going to go with the Malibu what is it called?
Abandoned lifeguard booth in Malibu.
Yes,
The craziest place that Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick have done it is...
Don't tell me.
In a gym bathroom.
Oh, man.
Come on, family reunion.
Don't you feel like these celebrities could get a little bit more creative?
It's bad that I want the family reunion.
All right.
I'm like cheering for it now.
Amazingly, nobody has guessed correctly.
Oh, wow.
So we're up to you, Alexis.
Okay.
If you get this right, you will win. Did it to win it. Your celebrity couple is Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth.
Okay. All right.
Where is the craziest place they claim they did the deed? Is it outside a cemetery at a family member's funeral?
Oh, wow.
On a giant inflatable foam finger floating near a yacht at the Cannes Film Festival?
Sounds like so Miley.
So specific.
Or underneath the gift bag table at the Vanity Fair Oscars party? Alexis did it to win it. Where did it happen?
Oh, Miley is crazy. So I'm going to say under the table.
Under the table
the
at
gift
Vanity
table.
Oscars Fair? Okay.
Yes.
The weirdest place Liam and Miley say they've done it
Why am I
is
so nervous for this answer?
I know.
underneath the gift bag table at the Vanity Fair Oscars party. That means our winner today is Alexis. Congratulations! You've won Did It to Win It.
I'm so happy.
You win an invitation to the next Kardashian family reunion where you will accept your trophy in the pool along with a multitude of incurable STDs. Enjoy.
Don't get in the pool.
Enjoy, Alexis.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
That was
Why was that
Did
so
It to
wow?
Win It.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Time for another return player. His name is Andrew from Bothell, who is 1-1 all time against you. And when we asked him what's going to be his strategy today to win, because everybody wants to know, like, what's the secret to beating Brooke? Andrew says he just wants to get lucky.
Oh. Well.
And I'm thinking he means
Andrew.
about like lucky with the questions,
I don't
not
think
in
so.
the other
Feels a
way.
little forward,
I
Andrew.
think Andrew thinks so many cool people are going to hear this. He's going to get lucky later.
Andrew, how do you want to get lucky?
Just a lucky winning, you know.
Oh.
Okay, winning. Okay,
Yeah, all right.
sorry.
That's
My
why we
mind.
had the music going,
Yeah.
just to,
I see.
because
I
we're
see.
good at our jobs here. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Yeah, sure. I love some Daft Punk. Yeah.
Andrew, how you
say
feeling
Daft
today?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Awesome.
Feeling pretty lucky. All right.
Okay. Am I leaving now?
Yeah, Brooke, get out of
Okay,
here.
I
Stop
don't
trying
know.
to cheat.
We're good at our jobs.
Brooke's trying to stay in the room and get all the answers before. Get out of here. All right, she's gone, finally. I'm sorry about that, Andrew, but you know how the game works. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, you do have to beat her outright if you want to win, though. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. All the luck in the world your way. Your time starts now. The first Tony Awards happened on this day in 1947. What type of entertainment do they honor?
Stand-up comedy.
We'll have to come back to it. Which is smaller, an atom or an electron?
Electron.
The term spatchcock is used in cooking when you cut what food in half?
Eggplant.
Domingo is Spanish for which day of the week?
Sunday?
L. Ron Hubbard founded what religion?
Muslim?
And let's go back to your first question. The Tony Awards, what type of entertainment do they honor? Your phone cut out.
Comedy?
Comedy. All right. Got your answers in. Brooke's going to come back in the studio. And I guess, where's Brooke? She's chalking.
Attention.
Oh, yeah. We've been calling you in for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Wait a minute.
Andrew, I don't know what this means on my screen. It says you're considering going to Disneyland.
Planning a trip.
We'll see if we can get you $100 towards that trip today.
Whoa.
What?
You didn't know money was
Andrew, that's what you're playing for.
If you win, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
He's just here to have fun.
Welcome to the show, Andrew.
Look at that. Your strategy of getting lucky, it's already paying off.
And spoiler alert, even if you lose, you'll still get a prize, a consolation.
So I just need Brooke to do her part.
Yeah.
All right, Brooke.
Okay.
It's up to you now. You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. The first Tony Awards happened on this day in 1947. What type of entertainment do they honor?
Theater.
Which is smaller, an atom or an electron?
Electron.
The term spatchcock is used in cooking when you cut what food in half?
Chicken.
Domingo is Spanish for which day of the week?
Sunday.
L. Ron Hubbard founded what religion?
Scientology.
What is the state capital of Hawaii?
Honolulu.
Okay, I think we're good on your answers there. Let's go over to the scoreboard and see how y'all did with Jose.
It's funny how you say the exact same thing every morning.
Bolaños.
Andrew, you got 2 correct today.
All right, not bad.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Love
work.
that positivity.
And Brooke, you didn't get any wrong. 6 in a row.
You should have given me that last one. I like to do 7.
Smoke Jay, Andrew there. I'm sorry about that. Let's get the answers real quick. Brooke already knew them all.
Yeah.
Tony Awards happened on this day in 1947, honoring entertainment in theater, specifically Broadway theater.
Yeah, he said stand-up comedy.
Between an atom or an electron is smaller. Atom is 100 million times bigger than it. The term spatchcock is used when you cut chicken or poultry in half. Domingo is Spanish for Sunday. L. Ron Hubbard founded Scientology. Capital of Hawaii is Honolulu. Andrew, so sorry, can't give you that $100 towards Disneyland.
Even though you didn't know that was on the line?
Yeah, so you're not disappointed.
Yeah, that's
it's a good way to live, Andrew.
But you got some Brooke and Jeffrey swag to take home.
Ooh.
All right, I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we love you, bro.
Make sure to call in. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.